I'm used to being let down, but I'm hoping if I'm falling too fast, then you'll catch me. You'll catch me. So I'm sorry that you might have to see I'm not flawless. I promise that I'm facing my problems. If I'm falling too fast, will you catch me? Will you catch me before I crash? I'm so afraid that you'll run out of patience. Trust me, I know how it feels to be hopelessly waiting. Sometimes I don't know if I can even change, but I'm still trying. So I'm sorry that you might have to see I'm not flawless. I promise that I'm facing my problems. If I'm falling too fast, will you catch me? Will you catch me before I crash? when you stuck on me like glue. You know that you're playing with the undefeated name. Better do your praying, cause you're gonna lose the game. Better pray for it. I am so tired of you, sick of what you putting me through. Come back like diamond, I'll fly like a star. Somehow you got me though into your arms. Say you wanna love us. Show me, you like a drug, baby. You got me so faded. Say you wanna love us. Show me, you like a drug, baby. You got me so faded. Leaving while you leaving, leave me lonely when I need you. Left so cold, you left me bleeding. Why you gamble with my feelings? I'm bleeding. Down through it all, down through it all, down through it all, down through it all,
one less K on that. Oh. Welcome, everyone, to VDC. We're preparing for our matchup of PN Pegasus versus KC Decaf, a prospect match between
those two teams. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, getting ready for second time we're seeing PN Pegasus on the stream, so looking to see some improvement from last time. But yeah. You excited, Zohagi?
This is my first time watching a prospects team, so I'm really excited to see how they're gonna play here. Is there anything that you're expecting with this matchup?
I mean, like I said, it is my team, right? PN Pegasus. I am an AGM for PN, so I'm looking for a big win for PN. But I mean, like I said, just looking for some good fundamental Valorant, some good team play, maybe some cool lineups. Kind of it. What about you?
That sounds great. I don't have any expectations because, like I said, I haven't seen a prospect game yet. But honestly, I just expect at least a bit of chaos on this. And I'm very excited to see just which team is able to prevail here.
Yeah, I mean, oh, bans are getting off to start. KC banning bind first. Hmm. I mean, bind is often picked, so yeah. I mean, PN Pegasus played quite a lot, so KC going for a counter ban right now.
I would love to see an Abyss or Fracture here. That is something that I rarely ever see within VDC.
Hmm. Uh, oh, PN going for the Lotus ban. Looking for hopefully a exciting map of Abyss or Pearl, bro. Not gonna lie. I heard PN have been practicing a bit of Abyss, so you might get to see that. Kind of a rare
Our,
occurrence in
our
VDC right now.
next ban being Haven by KC, and then the fourth ban is Fracture.
Oh, so we will see what Pearl and Abyss, right? If I'm not wrong, right? So
Pearl Abyss,
oh,
yeah.
Pearl isn't split. There you go. Hopefully we see Abyss. Not gonna lie. Oh, split coming out first. LPN side. More of a classic map.
I'd love to see Abyss here because I kind of feel like Pearl is just it's just post plan.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Pearl currently. I know it's just a map, but I do think Abyss would be more exciting to see. But I mean, it goes tier from tier. Every tier plays each map differently, so I want to see how Prospect takes on Abyss. Personally, haven't seen it yet. Oh,
Honestly, yeah, whichever one, it might just be played the same way.
really? I don't know. I feel like a while ago we saw PN, the Mythic team, and they would just like it was on split actually, and they would just go A every round slowly. And it was the most. It was so repetitive, and I think Prospect just brings in some fresh air, some fast takes, some silly takes. But I
Oh,
think
for
it's
sure.
always exciting watching these games, bro.
Yeah, you really have no idea what to expect from a prospect team ever. They could play one way one match day and then complete opposite the next.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, do you have any players that you're looking out for, or you're going into this like with no knowledge?
Um, I do know that T Lane is the IGL for their team, and I've seen some gameplay of his, so I am excited to see how they call their team.
Mm. Yeah, I mean, like I said, oh, Abyss coming out, so our wish will be answered, and we'll be saying Abyss for second map. It's exciting two maps, not gonna lie.
Is there anything that you're looking out for here within the players?
I mean, I'm not really familiar with KC's prospect team, like I said, but I know Penguin on piano is a shooter.
Mm-hmm.
They're a duelist player, so I'm looking for some good kills, maybe some 3Ks, 2Ks, but yeah, just looking for some nice clean shooting.
For sure. I'd love to see something really like impressive and surprising here.
Yeah, I mean KC choosing the attacker side on split here, so
All right, so first is attacker side split, and then next Abyss. PN have the pick, and
what do you think is the best attack sided, defender sided?
um,
I'm
they
not strong
choose
enough.
they choose attack here,
Oh,
but honestly, I don't think that's too bad. I feel like if you've got a good exec, Abyss isn't really a problem.
hmm. Yeah. I mean, Abyss is it can either be like a slow game or some teams just like going up A really quick every round, which I don't know
For sure.
work don't work.
I really do believe it's pretty split on between if it's attack or defender sided.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's an interesting map, especially since it's not even been a year since it's come out, so the meta always changes. So
Hmm.
I'm also gonna see how their comps, how they decide to play these maps. So some
Yeah.
teams come up with these wacky ass comps, but
As the AGM of PM, what are you expecting comp wise from your prospecting here?
comp wise. I mean, he said T Lane is our IGL, so he likes to go for a lot, simple, you know,
Hmm.
simple and classic comps. So I'm looking for
So, yeah.
some comps that make sense. They're just essentially like they're like on paper the correct comp. So
So are
you
we
can
saying some single duelist, double initiator?
yeah, probably it's gonna see from us. But who knows? Someone might throw an idea out there, and we go for a crazy comp. So, yeah, I mean, like I said, I think PN's gonna play some, good, some good basic Valorant, right? It
Mhm.
was so hope to see.
I don't want to see basic. I want to see something crazy here.
Something crazy. I mean, I think we're gonna see that on Casey side. Not gonna lie.
I'd love to
Hopefully.
see that.
I mean, I think always the like vanilla comps versus like crazy comps come out to some good gameplay. So,
For sure, I'd really like to see how those play out.
you got any predictions? You got a score prediction?
Honestly, I have no idea what either of these teams' records are, but I think I'm kind of expecting, just in spite of you, a 2-0 on KC side.
Oh, okay. That's nuts. I mean, both of them are currently 3-5 in record.
Hmm.
PN with a higher up by 1% round win percentage, so they're really close in scoreline. So they should be a
Yeah.
balanced team. So like I said, just looking for some clean gameplay. Now going to Agent Select. I think they're baiting us with the Yoru, not gonna lie.
I mean, Yoru is a really good pick on split, but if they know how to play it, you know, that's what we don't know.
I mean, I've seen Chair play some Yoru, so
And on the other side, we're seeing Phoenix,
oh,
Jet.
not that one, not that one.
No, we can't do that one yet.
Can't do that one, yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, if there's one game where a no character would go, that would be a prospect. So, yeah. I mean, just looking for comms. I mean, PN going like I said, they do like their inkling towards double duos here,
Hmm.
just a breach here. I mean,
Yep. The Jet. Phoenix Breach.
looking the
I
Clove,
mean,
the Jet, Phoenix. Yeah, they're gonna run the double duelist, single initiator, smokes Senti.
I do definitely like the Yoru pick much over Phoenix, but honestly, simplicity might be where it's at, and I have a feeling the Phoenix is going to be better for them.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen some crazy plays from Yoru on this map, but I mean, essentially they both have the the foundations of the same thing, just double duelist, Senti smokes, initiator. So just the different takes on the characters, but at the base it's
Hmm.
kind of same thing. So not not too crazy. I thought we might see an ISO out of Penguin, but you know, so we're gonna get into it soon.
You know,
Yeah. Apparently, we're getting some new overlay. Oh, yeah, we're professional. PN versus Casey. Thank you to Spectra for the overlay. Yeah, yeah. So now your guys, you're watching can be a little more aesthetic, you know.
It does look really nice.
Yeah. So we're gonna get on started. Let's do it.
Breach stunning instantly, catching Pip Love and Lawyer off guard, but they're able to get away for free. Never mind, Hushu dashes up and picks him off for free. Running back, grouping up main, and they have a free A site. But it looks like the other side is ready to retake S4 already. Up for space. T-Lane getting the pick on Pedro. And T-Lane with another
One
pick.
enemy remaining.
Traded out.
One enemy remaining.
1v1. Yoru versus Cypher. Yoru halves the spike.
Portal closed.
Does Cypher expect him? Gets on, and Cypher gets the pick for the 4K. Tuna Bandit.
Well, I mean, close round, yeah, coming to the 1-on-1. I mean, I like the idea from PN, you know, playing retake, swarming the site. Just, you know, a crazy round from Tuna Bandit over there, getting 4.
No, for sure.
I'm just gonna save now.
Yeah, we see PN saving, and KC going with a 3-2 buy, forcing, oh, never mind, 4-2 and 1 Sheriff, or 4-1. Shoot the Sheriff, dashing up ramp. A good made by Raze to get them off, and
Dropping smokes.
they drop smokes and just run away from side. Cypher in the corner. Are they gonna expect them? They do. Great shot by Hushu. Going up to clear B. Cypher picks off Breach.
Spike planted.
One enemy remaining.
Pedro and Hushu both with a kill. Last one, and Hushu takes him down. Very good buy round by KC to not let up a single gun.
Yeah, I mean, flawless round. What we expect from a team on a bonus, and, you know, heading to PN's first gun round. Looking to get on the board, right?
For sure. It looks like KC are just gonna do a full bonus here and have enough economy eco for next. Cypher with a full mid setup,
I must wait a moment.
and it looks like what
Going up.
Phoenix onto B site and gets taken down by Pip Lovejoy.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
Satcheling away from safety, and Vibe goes down as well against random chair.
One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
And yeah, a great buy round.
Yeah, I mean,
There.
solid round from PN. You know, KC just flood the funnel, and they're just able to get the picks off on site, and that's a clean round, keeping all the guns, and yeah, making sure they don't get any value out of this bonus round.
Yeah, for sure. You would have hoped for at least 1 or 2 picks by the side of KC, but it's not too bad. Eco are really good on both sides right now, and you know, you're expecting more from them here now.
Here.
taken down by Bello Zero. And he escapes with only 5 health.
Spike planted.
But they're able to get the spike down in a free side. Random share with 1.
Gunning through.
T lane with another. And then it's
Last
only a
player
2v5, 1v5 up to the Cypher.
They found my wire.
Cypher
My
gets
ultimate
one.
is ready.
Luna gets another.
Cage triggered.
He hears one behind him. But does he know where the others is? Oh, takes down Piplup. Now already a 1v2. And Kate Monster closes it out. That was very scary for a moment there.
Yeah, a little closer to me, not gonna lie. I mean, just that first pick is kind of... You can't do much about it, but it's 1 by 1. Kind of scared me a bit, but able to close around. A good gun round, and we tie it up 2-2, right?
For sure. Great effort by Tuna Bandit there.
I'm pretty sure Tuna Bandit is a substitute for them, right?
Yes, I think
Yeah.
so.
A substitute, so 8-2 on the 4th round currently, so really starting up hot.
Definitely impressive, especially on the attack side for a Cypher. It's like Casey want to go full mid here.
Careful now.
Pedro throwing a molly kick.
My ult's blocking sight.
Lane swings and gets taken down for it, but the trap the Kate Monster trap takes Hushu out. 4v4 and Casey are backing out of mid. Tuna Bandit has his face. What a shot on random chair. Bello Zero takes Stoey off guard.
Watch your eyes.
Gets blinded by Pedro, and Pedro gets 2.
My ult.
I know exactly
Joke's over.
where you
You're
are.
A
dead.
1v3 up to Piplup and Joyer.
Grenade.
Gets the Phoenix Soul. No, do you think he should save here?
I think if you get one more, you go for it, but I think at this point you just save it.
They know exactly where he is. Pedro's takes him down for the 3k.
Yeah, I mean, the individual's just really coming out there for Casey. You saw that crazy shot from Tuna Bandit, just able to free up the A site, and Casey just take the side off that, right? And
For sure, a really good lurk by Tuna Bandit there. Starting off really well to start this half off.
I mean, this is Tuna Bandit's
Goes there.
revenge, as he was part of PN and got cut in preseason, so
Really? Yeah, so he's here for a revenge game, huh?
he is here he's got a vendetta here, so trying to prove his worth, right?
For sure. He just wants to tell you, you specifically, that you shouldn't have cut him.
My camera is destroyed.
Tuna, don't do it, bro. We can DM you after.
Back on Tuna Bandit's POV. Slowly clearing mid. Bello in this corner. Are they gonna expect him in the right spot? He takes off Pushu. Spams at Tuna. He gets stunned and gets another.
Going up.
They have no idea. Piplup takes down Phoenix, gets
Spike down.
blinded,
B.
and traded by Doey. 2v4 for PN, and
One
Doey
enemy
gets
remaining.
one Bello with the trade, and now it's only up to Clove. Clove. Vibes, the captain of this team, slowly walking up mid. Gets caught off guard by
You
Yoru,
tried
and they
last.
close out the round.
Good job.
I mean, talking about individuals, what a round from Bello Zero. Getting able to get 2 with the Ares and then picks up the Vandal and catches one off on B site. I mean, it's a really strong round. really small buy from PN and able to win the round off of it. So
Yeah, really impressive and great 2 picks by Belazero there to start off the round.
yeah,
They really have to be cautious for those close corner spots when the enemy are on those those economic disadvantages.
Concussing!
T-Lane hears a few mid and stuns it. Pedro's pushing up and flashes. Gets him with the stinger, and Vibe gets another mid.
Drop in a smoke.
Piplup in a main. Catches Breach off guard.
Get out of my way.
3v4 for PN.
No peeking.
Pedro's still with that stinger, pushing up into their spawn.
Here comes the party.
Ray's ulting, missing, and Pedro taking another down. Aim with
One
the
enemy
trade.
remaining.
Hushu
Thirsty.
with the return. Hushu closing it out for the Thrifty round. Thrifty back to back. How do we feel about that turn?
Talking about half-buy rounds. I mean, KC did it correctly, right? Go up mid quickly, flash the corner, and catch one off guard, catch another, and just able to take the site. And hoping for the individuals of PN to make up for 2 lost early, but it's just too much to make up for.
For sure. That Phoenix pick showing off its impact already.
Yeah, I mean, PN's still able to buy here, so we're gonna see guns on guns here, hopefully.
Piplup going for the early pick and backing up.
Grenade.
Baiting just to be safe, and Hushu takes down T-Lane.
Here.
Both Phoenix and Jet creeping up B main while the rest of the team are at A. Taking A side gets caught by the trip, but Vibe takes down a random chair who's peeking out to try and secure the trip kill.
Right here.
Spike planted.
Takes down
Last
Pedro,
player
Hushu with the
standing.
trade. Hushu gets another heaven, and then is finally taken down by Piplup and Doyer. Walking CT. Joey gets him.
I
Really
mean,
good round.
yeah.
I see it there.
PN just losing the first round for in the round for like the last 3 rounds. It's kind of hard to play the 4v5. I might need to play a little passive more mid. I mean, especially with the Cypher, right? The Cypher can just put down the trip there and just play off that. Don't really need to play too aggro, but yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
KKC just abusing this mid area,
Behind me.
able to take up sites quickly.
Yeah, PN Split definitely known as a defense-sided map. Do you think that's where PN's strengths lie, or are they going to be better on the attack side?
I think their defense is a little bit more strong
Joke's
side,
over! You're dead!
but I just
So-
think
so-
that yeah.
Phoenix with a hit. Still in the ult and the Breach ultimate to stop them from pushing on. All of them still pushed back main. Kate still on site with the spam. Tags Vibe and kills Hushu. With another through the smoke. Tuna Bandit trades and gets random chair. Direct trade by him there. Tuna seeming wants some space here. Sees Kate on the cam.
Everyone hide.
Doesn't know where Yoa is, and Kate gets the 3rd for the round.
One enemy
Over,
remaining.
takes down Vibe, and the other to close it out. Much better round by TN there, and a great Breach ultimate to stall the push of KC.
Yeah, I mean, what crazy 2-piece by Kate on B side, not gonna lie. Random spamming through the smoke, catches 2 off guard, and I mean, Paint's able to capitalize off that.
For sure. That is
Let's go
something you
here.
have to look out for when you're 5-manning a site like that. Having that many people condensed, if they get spammed, chances are one of them are going to go down.
Trevor!
Those stunning to clear main. Breach returning it. Looks like PN has a free A site here. But PN ready to retake. Heshu, random chair with another.
Blinding!
Them stuck behind. Random chair gets one,
Last player
and
standing.
5 goes down as well. It is only Cypher who was on that lurk coming back to site with their entire team dead. So they do the wise choice and just save that Vandal.
Yeah, I mean, what a good just site retake with Breach and Yori there. Just able to swing site, get their picks, get the Jets that's pushing up, and just able to flash and play off each other. And just really good team play from them.
For sure, some great utility. It seemed to catch every single person there. Five after that slow start by PN. Do you think they're able to close it out to a 7-5 on this much defense-sided map? Both teams have weapons now.
Time to jump.
I think all depends on this round, right? Last round for KC with gun, so PN looking to push mid for some secure the round.
This is true, but we have seen a few thrifties this game already. But KC are trying to take B through heaven. Through main.
Our spike
Random
carrier
chair
is
for
killed.
first pick, and Tuna pick takes down
down
Flip on the
B.
lurk. T
One
lane
enemy remaining.
getting 2, and Bello with another. It is only Tuna banded alive, getting that pick on the lurk, but their team did not get anything on site. You're gonna have to see some amazing heroics from him here.
Cage triggered.
They know his location. Random share with the stand. They're playing it very safe here, making sure not to give anything up to Tuna Bandit, who's had a great start to the game.
Cover going out.
Oh, Bello caught with a smoke out, but still gets the kill on Tuna Bandit.
Yeah, I mean,
Last round
Yeah.
before the
Got
switch.
really good side hold. I think. What do you think about that?
yeah, I mean, just talking about the other round where they just put in a link at caught off guard. They get out of main, but the counter util is once again just too much for KC, and they're not able to see, and they just lose the first picks and not able to get out.
Yeah. For sure. If they were managed to get side there, Tuna Bandit getting that pick on lurk would have maybe opened up some mid space to get behind them, but like you said, their defense was just so strong on main.
Grenade!
And then the last round of the half, they're switching up the sides. Hushy gets one mid and pops knives. Bello Zero swinging out to secure the trade. A 4v4. KC are backing up main, but just staying around. Bello Zero with the ultimate spot out Cypher. Slowing down. KC seem to just be sitting out main, seeing if anyone swings out, trying to get something, possibly looking for lurks and flanks and all of that. Looks like they want to re-hit here.
Flash!
Pedro flashing. Oh, and Piplup misses the op shots, gets stunned, and has to back up off on the side. But Vibe going up heaven, takes down K. Piplup still back down. Getting Tuna Bandit. Whatever.
30 seconds left. Spike
Random
planted.
chair with the ultimate. Sees the breach in the corner.
One enemy remaining.
I take down. And they secure the round to end a 6-6 half, really picking it up from the start. Then.
Can't use that.
Switching sides.
Yeah, a close half. I mean, we saw some thrifties, some good falls rounds, but yeah, I mean, in the end, they're just really equally messed up, right? Just really good first picks from either team, and yeah, it just comes up to the last few kills, right?
For sure, this is generally very much easier on defense, so we're gonna have to see some really good play by PN here if they want to win this game.
Ah, this is a nice spot. That goes there. This goes here.
PN starting the pistol run. 5 mid catches out Vibe Legion on the jump spot and getting the first pick of the half. You're throwing that GG on. Tuna Bandit in the corner. Tuna Bandit getting one off of random chair, but Tuna Bandit gets caught out right after. Hushu getting to you.
Spike planted.
Fellow Zero taking down Doey. And a 3v2 situation for PN. Sees Bello. Gets the wallbang. 2v2.
Last
Both in the
player
corner.
standing.
And Piplup finishes it out, securing the round for PN.
I mean, yeah, get pistol around, just able to find a pick early mid too. But like at the end, 2v2, just playing together, and yeah, they just pick into the 2 players one by one. We're gonna convert the second round, hopefully. A6, please.
Right here.
1 second.
You see that? The Phoenix self-blinding himself.
Grenade!
Cover going out.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
Stand in for Zoheki here. What an interesting round, Hermie.
Yeah, what an interesting round. I mean,
I mean,
PN just able to find the A side empty and them not even find the retake, and yeah.
yeah,
So
Casey
sorry,
definitely.
something happened. Had to go MIA there for a moment.
I was like, I think so. He didn't find anything interesting in that round.
Nah, that round was a snooze. I gotta say so. I
Yeah.
saw all of it.
I just didn't talk, you know. It's that boring. I mean, yeah. Timeout called out from Casey here. I mean, down 6-8 just from pistol round the round after.
Mhm.
Looking to just recapitalize, get some ideas flowing. I mean, they are on the defense side, so it should just be calling people where to go, what to hold, how to rotate.
For sure. The IGL on the PN side has had a very great later half so far, and is 14-8 after a slow start.
Mm.
Really
I mean,
impressive by him so far.
Fellow Zero also 12-8. You know, his first game debut after being cut from L7. So
Yeah, really impressive. There's
Only
2
round.
players here showing that they should, like, trying to show right now why they shouldn't have been cut by their prior teams.
yeah. This will be the bonus here from PN, so looking to get some value out of these guns brought up from the second round.
PN seems to find lots of value in this mid space, trying to get some more again. Low trying to spot it out with a jiggle. Possibly,
No peeking.
you know, a bit scared of jump spotting after that first pistol round. The Cypher trip catches off Bellow Zero, but there's no one to take him down from it, as Vibe Legion backed out of mid. They're keeping 3 mid while both Breach and Yoru are heading over to A.
Looks like he's gonna be an ace play here.
Yes. And Vibe looks ready for the possibility, jiggling A main. However, the rest of his team seems to be stacked more towards B side.
30 seconds left.
Cypher in Vent, they are heading directly his way. The bandit gets one, gets two, and then leaves. Vibe leaves with another. They come heaven, and T-Lane is able to take down Tuna Bandit, but it's already a 4v2 in favor of KC.
Time running out right now.
10 seconds left.
Hey,
Last player
there
standing.
might have disconnected, or is really adamant on holding this mid angle here. Nothing here? Alright, good comms.
Good comp.
Yep. There will be a tech pause here at 10. K.
No, you didn't give me permissions.
Yeah, we'll be a tech pause here on PN side. It's like Kate has crashed, DC'd. So we'll be waiting for her to reconnect real quick.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah, I mean, the bonus from PN coming out here. I mean, still gonna be able to buy here.
Yeah.
So
Last round was expected, but it is unfortunate that Kate wasn't able to get that lurk off like they seem to want to.
I mean, it did seem like it was gonna end in Casey's favor. Just Tuna Bandit catching 2 off in rope. So
For sure.
yeah.
Hey, on the bright side, perma mid info on the side of PN.
That's true. Yeah, they just had a Joan and Kate in mid, just watching it over and over again.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, no.
We see random cherry, vibing with the little wingman. Trying to bring up the mood with his team, trying to cheer them up, get them ready for this round.
No one seems to want to dance with him.
Yeah, it seems a little ice cold right now. Playing hide and seek with Kate right now. Quite the character in Random Chair. I mean, we can talk about some of their interesting player history and facts.
That is true. Would you like to start us off with your team?
Yeah, I mean, we can talk about I mean, we did mention, Below Zero being a former L7 player.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he has subbed previously for PN twice. So, I mean, he did lose both maps, but he is known in PN.
I see. So yeah, they must have just Oh, yeah.
Apparently,
Despite the losses, must have just liked his energy, liked his gameplay, and decided to bring him in.
yeah. I mean, well known in the PN area.
Mm-hmm. He was picked up very quickly after being cut by L7. So
Yeah. Talk about Random Chair.
mm-hmm.
Says he is cool,
Yep.
but don't tell him he's cool because he's a little shy about it. But that's about it.
Oh, so he's just a cool guy. So
Just a cool guy. That's it.
you agree with him?
I mean, yeah. I mean, we're watching him dance in Spawn.
True. Yeah.
So
He's got some
little,
moves.
little cool guy. I mean, we can tell from Penguin's name that he enjoys penguins. He thinks they're cute. So
I agree. Not their teeth though. Their teeth are kind of scary if you've ever seen them open up their mouth.
Oh yeah, like the British, right? I'm playing. I'm playing.
No, it's just a bit sharp, more like all vampire teeth, I guess I'd say. You know?
Yeah, cute fellas, but you know, there
Yeah,
are there
just.
there are a lot of penguins, right? They each got their quirks.
Mm-hmm. It says T Lane is a D1 instigator here, so he
Mm.
likes to start stuff and hit gold 1 for the first time.
Yeah, I actually saw him hit gold last night on the last night of the act, so congrats to him hitting gold 1.
Always a great feeling to hit a new peak and then get brought down to bronze right after reset.
Exactly. Only makes you want to play more, right?
For sure.
See Hushu showing off his skills, how fast he can spin his mouse.
Yeah, sensitivity might be a bit high.
Pulling out the cell phone, which is a new addition to Valorant. I don't know what it does, but yeah, all the players, you know, they got the ADHD. If they're not playing the game, they're on their phones, watching TikTok. Got the subway service on the side too. The
Yeah.
gameplay.
Speaking of Hushu, if we go over to the KC facts, Hushu
Uh,
is a self-proclaimed next Oxy. Oxy being the duelist for Cloud9. Really good player.
um,
Have we seen some Oxy gameplay out of him so far?
let's just say I don't believe him.
You don't believe him?
Yeah,
Well,
because I think he is Oxy right now. So
so you're saying he is Oxy, but he's self-proclaiming to be the next Oxy when he already is?
yeah, he's already Oxy. Like he can't be self-proclaimed because he is, you know.
Alright, we heard it here first. C9 Oxy versus PN Prospect.
Exactly. So if we lose, we lost to Oxy. Just know that.
And Pedro is... Wait. Pedro?
Pedro Retro, yeah.
Yeah, Pedro is a college professor.
Ooh.
So, also hoping, other than teaching his students, he's hoping to teach PN a little thing about Valorant as well.
Yeah, I mean, we get some education up in here, not just some video games.
And believe it or not, Doey, their fun fact, okay, you might think they are bread, but their fun fact says they're not actually bread.
Nah, you're lying.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
I've been fooled.
yeah, they had me fooled. Not gonna lie. I thought though it was bread, but uh, we hear it here first. Oh, I don't know if I can handle this. Not gonna lie.
No, Tuna Bandit's fact is interesting. It says he is a former pro poker player. And I think his role fits him well. Sentinels needing to take some gambles, some risk, on those lurks, and he's been doing that very well so far this game.
Yeah, I mean, a poker player, he's gonna know how to take his gamble fights. So
For sure.
seems like he has been coming out on top of them. So.
And TVA, Vibe, having some experience being grand finals winner of a redacted league. Very good on him.
Yeah, I mean, has some experience in the team environment, so
Yeah.
I mean, we see that in him being a captain. So
The captain and the IGL of this team.
Yeah, so trying to bring his team up with him, giving them tactics and stuff.
I need this.
Alright, looks like we are about to start back up.
Looks like we're gonna be getting ready.
I need this.
Yeah, like we'll be getting into the
This should.
what's the equal 7
My spot.
Kate Monster
to
back.
round 16. Round 16,
I
guys.
have retrieved the spike.
Kate Monster back from her walk from the park, and looks like they want to start out on A side PM. Hushu dashing away back to side while Random Chair takes Heaven. There seems to be no one contesting Heaven other than a couple people from Vents, and Tuna Bandit takes down Random Chair with a ghost. Backs up right after,
Spike carrier's down.
and KC seems
Spike
to be
down
wanting to secure
A.
that space. Bello taking down Hushu. And Pedro killing Piplup with the Bucky
One enemy
in
remaining.
heaven. Doey right after Shock and Bello 0. Now it is only up to T-Lane. T-Lane takes down Vibe, and then traded out by Doey. Doey with a 3K,
Oof.
doubling
Yeah.
his kills.
I mean, the small guns coming out gets a kill with the Ghost, a kill with the Bucky, and yeah, Doey coming out to get a 3K with the only big gun they have. So
Yeah, very good round by them. Bit on an economical disadvantage there, but still able to secure it.
yeah, I mean, should have been around that PN win. So they're gonna be looking to force by somewhat this round.
Yeah, half by no gun in the hands of random chair, and the rest of them have rifles. Pedro taking some peeks
Going up.
and backing off.
Careful now.
Ushu with one, dashing off, getting
Yeah, my ult's
Piplup.
ready.
Great stun, but isn't able to secure another kill. T-Lane gets Hushu.
Fake tele.
They have side, but only 3 players left, and T-Lane low.
Spike planted.
But T-Lane ulting does not catch Doey. Doey gets 2, and Vibe takes down Kate Monster to secure the round.
Oof.
Another really good round by KC after the break.
I mean, I like the idea, you know, just breach ulting to secure, you know, at least a kill or 2 on the retake. But yeah, just KC ahead of it, and KC's looking like the better team currently. I mean, PN keep pushing for this A take and not able to take it, and we'll see the timeout coming up for PN as a result.
For sure.
I
T-Lane,
mean,
the captain of the team with the team timeout.
you see Hushu, or I mean Oxy being able to hold A, you know, successfully.
Oxy, good
yeah.
shots there. Probably could have gotten 3 with that
Yeah,
breach shot
honestly.
coming out.
Yeah, I mean, just able to find 2, and it's kind of hard 3v5 being able to win the round, but
Yeah,
yeah,
it was a nice try with the breach ultimate, but Doey was just in great position to punish it instantly.
yeah. It's thinking T-Lane taking this time out to, you know, get the
Yeah.
push secured. You know, we're losing too many on the take, so maybe talking about trading together, spacing. So
For sure.
trying to clean up the takes a bit.
We've seen them try to just hard hit, just hard hit the past couple rounds. Do you think they're going to try to slow down, maybe default out a bit and work the map?
Yeah, I mean, I'm for sure they're gonna
That
try to
goes
default a
there.
bit, try to
This
space
goes
up mid.
here.
I mean, we saw KC doing it on their side, just taking space up mid, making noise everywhere. So they might try to take some inspiration from that.
Yeah, for sure. Piplup taking down Pedro with the Marshall mid. A great shot. One of the only people on their team without a strong gun. Or a very strong gun if you hit the head like he did. Like, PN want to play much slower here, working their way up B main. Or just kind of just sitting out and backing up back to mid where the space was taken by Bello Zero. Possibly wanting to grab that Vandal for one of their teammates as they don't all have a buy and making their way down Ven. Vibe seems aware of the fact that they
Shot
might
in a
come
scope.
up on him and is holding an angle to spot. Getting stunned though. Do they expect him? They don't, and Vibe gets 2. Vibe gets
Spike down
3.
A.
One more heaven. Vibe does not
30
know, and
seconds
it gets
left.
taken down by T-Lane, but popping the ultimate, surrounded by 2 players, does not get value out of it, and T-Lane gets another.
One enemy remaining.
Hushu with 1, knows where he is, and finishes out Piplup. Wow, a really good start to round for PN, but KC just taking it back, and some great kills by them.
Yeah, I mean, the guy that was coming up A main takes too long, and Vibe just being able to get 3, catch them off guard, and not being able to answer until it's too late. And we do see some kills being taken back by PN, but I do see some good shots from Hushu and able to close out the round.
For sure. Hushu has been starting off this defensive side very well. Looks like PN wants to just default here, see if they could get anything. Making some noise mid. Trip here, they know. They shoot it, and they're
Time to jump.
standing, seeing if anyone pushes out. Looks like they want to take B Heaven. They do not know where Pedro is. Pedro lets all of them walk by,
know
but there's a Cypher
exactly
trip
where
to stop him from coming behind. He breaks it, so they should know where he is. But PN already have a full site. Random chair with a great flash taking down Doey and CT.
Spike planted.
Is Hushu
Here.
aware of the person below him? A flash out, drops and takes out Bello Zero. Spots one, but gets traded out by Vibe.
Last player standing.
Random chair kills Pedro. 1v2 for Vibe. Captain. Sees
enemy
one.
remaining.
Ooh. Really close. K only down to 30 HP, but is able to secure the trade and win the round for PN.
Oof. Yeah, I mean, close round. We see some aggro plays coming out from PN. You know, just chair being able to push CT and get that pick. But
really
I mean,
good pick there.
yeah, it just comes down to 1-1.
It was almost a very close round and a great effort by Vibe there, almost taking down
This
both
is
of
my
them in the
spot. That
1v2.
goes there.
Yeah. Comes down to the last guy, but PN once again forcing up.
Vibe. Oh, gets spotted with the op and goes away. Just trying to get on that box there, but missed the up, missed the draft. Gets spotted out by Yoru. They know where he is. He's stuck on site with an operator. Pulls out the shorty and gets killed by Kate Monster. Kate Monster also taking down the Phoenix ultimate. Doey with one, Doey with another.
Spike down B.
It is a 4v3 on KC's side. Doey with his third of the round.
Last player
Doey
standing.
with 4 onto the ace, and he gets it. Some great shots by Doey. Some heroics to secure the round for them.
I'm great. You're
Yeah,
welcome.
I mean, a great ult with the breach to be able to push outside, getting 2, and PN just stuck on an island there. They don't have sight, and they're stuck in the middle of sight, not able to go back to main, so they have to try to find their way out, but Doey hitting some nice shots and just puts PN to push down.
For sure. Doey, who claims not to be bred, has been having a fantastic half after starting off incredibly slow. Now the third fragger on their team after having 2 kills. Hushu with the Marshall. Gets smoked off and dashes away. Looks like PN wants to take a much slower approach with the pistols here on a complete save other than a few ghosts. Pedro. Looking for any information mid, but PN are making 0 noise. Apart from that, your TP away from A main. Running up mid, as 5. Trying to get something. Low sees them, they...
Saw that coming.
Pedro gets 2 though, that ran into Ben, and Vibe with another.
30
Only
seconds
T-Lane
left.
and random chair left with a classic at a ghost.
Watch your eyes!
Pedro hunting for some kills, and gets taken down by T-Lane.
Here.
One enemy remaining.
Hush you with one. Hush you.
10 seconds left.
Block the sight.
Hush you down to no health, but still secures the kill on T lane.
I should no fear, man.
No fear at all. Misses a few shots,
point.
it does not phase him, and he swings out with a classic.
Yeah, I
Need a
mean,
drop.
PN try to go for the mid push and just not able to find the fix.
Now it's match point in favor of KC against PN.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to see some great calling by T lane to work the map and bring this into overtime here.
I mean, we even see Hashu buying an extra Vandal. That's how rich they are right now. So,
Yeah, an operator and a Vandal in hand. He's got anything for the occasion.
Flash. Going up.
Pedro throwing down some utility mid to maybe
Careful now.
scare off PN from the mid control that they seem to like to give.
Grenade.
Having the backup in event. And PN have grouped up on the A side into the Cypher setup.
Off your feet.
Tuna is fully aware. Are they going to expect him here in this corner as they try to hit side? Pedro one. Oh, they don't see him, but he's missing a shot. Pickup gets one, but Tuna gets Kate, thankfully for them.
Spike
and then
down
T-Lane
A.
with the trade, and Pedro with one more. 2v3 situation for PN. T-Lane and Piplup slowing down the round, seeing if they could get anything. I set on CT.
Last player
Backup
standing.
does not expect 5 in the corner, and Doey finishes out the
Defenders
game.
win.
A 13-9. What a half by KC.
yeah, I mean, PN find the first 2 rounds and just a dry spell from them, not able to find space anywhere, and just a tough attack side from PN. I mean, I did say their defense side was their better side, and I guess not enough rounds found on their defense side, and they crumble on the attack side.
For sure, 6-6 is a tough offensive side for any team. And KC did what was expected and was able to finish out the game. Really good by them, and with that map win currently putting themselves above PN, but PN could take it right back in this next map. And what's the next map? Abyss?
It will be Abyss, yeah.
Alright, we're gonna be going into a 5-minute break now before the next map.
Inside of me, you better watch out if your enemy's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me, and he gets cause real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score, never getting bored. Loves of blood and gold, always wanting more, feeding from the source. They don't really listen until they feel it for the party. And if you start shit, you be heartless in the darkness, torn apart quick. accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. When there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. When there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate.
And welcome back. We'll be getting to the second map of this matchup between PN and KC Prospect. Looking to move over to Abyss for second map. You excited, Zahaki?
Yeah, that was a really action-packed first map, I feel like. I'm really excited to see a map like Abyss instead, where they don't have to, constantly work mid. Hopefully some more, big gunfights and, some interesting comps, hopefully, as we got to see the Yoru last game.
Yeah, I mean, it close first map for sure. 6-6 half. Just PN losing weight in the second half, but I mean, they did bring us some action packed, an ace, and some good 3Ks. So yeah, I mean, what more can you ask for? So
Yeah.
yeah.
I did predict the KC2-0 here. Are you expecting to maybe see a 1-1 here, PN being able to bring it back?
I mean, at this point, yeah, hoping for the 1-1.
We will see. That was PN's pick last map, but maybe PN could return the favor and take KC's pick right back at him.
I mean, yeah, hopefully. But
For sure.
you looking for any comps here?
Probably some more Breach. You would expect to see from I guess Doey again, who was the Breach player on Split. PN didn't have a Breach, did they?
They did.
Oh, they
T-Lane.
did.
Yeah, in T-Lane.
Then, oh yeah, for sure, yeah. But both of them had great maps. This is another map that's good on Breach, so maybe you could expect that from both of them, I'd say.
Yeah, so we're gonna be heading into Agent Select right now.
Is there any players that you're looking forward to after that first map we just saw?
I mean, Doi, of course, getting the ace on the first map, so
For sure.
just looking for some strong set second map from Doi.
Joey really having the comeback story of the century for himself and really ending off having a great game.
I mean, I'm still stuck on the revelation that Doi isn't bred, so
I know. I don't get that personally, but yeah, if he says so.
yeah, I don't believe him still, but we'll see. But yeah, I mean, looking for. I mean, we see the ISO being hovered on PM side.
Definitely some interesting hovers. Something I'd want to look out for if they go with the Clove on the side of PN. Clove is definitely an agent, especially on defense, that requires you to just permanently be mid as the map is very large.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like I said, the map is large, so
Mm-hmm.
we do see a lot of lurking going on here. So
Yep.
I do want to see whether the teams head towards the heavy lurk side or they just want to do big push to the team. And the breach being played on KC does show that they want to have a lot of util for their pushes.
For sure. We definitely saw some lurking out of both Tuna and Kate last map, so I'd expect to see more. The double duelist on KC with Hushu on Jet and Pedro on the Reyna, but what's also surprising is this TN comp is really interesting. They have the solo ISO duelist and then Clove Smokes along with the Fade Gecko initiator combo. What do you think of that?
I'm not. I don't think I'm a fan of the fade here. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, fade seems like probably the worst initiator on this map. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, you can go breach for the utility, you can go Sova, which the arrow has a little more
Yeah,
accessibility, right?
definitely.
So
Mhm.
yeah,
Definitely not something you would expect, but honestly, I believe that whatever they shouldn't force what's best, but just do what they feel best on, and especially for a prospect game like this, I think that'll just help them feel more comfortable and be able to frag out more.
yeah. I mean, I agree. Comfortability is something you do want. I mean,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Put Mike's mute real quick.
uh, we will be fixing tech issue really quick, and we'll be getting back to the game shortly.
We're good.
Wake up to the sound of thunder, like it whisper in my ear. Are you gonna wait forever? I can see the stars reflecting. The empty tires made us steel. Everything but you is fading. I see your light. Take me away from me, beyond the stratosphere. I'm burning up. You got me falling free into eternity. When you tear up my horizon. I've been used to breathing darkness. The hunger never disappeared. But some memories have turned to ashes. Oh, still I'm floating, but I won't surrender to the tide inside of me. Drowning in the endless silence, but I'm who I'm meant to be. I see your light. Take me away from me, beyond the stratosphere. I'm burning up. You got me falling free into eternity. When you tear up my horizon.
Feeling like I'm second best, someone that you could forget. Got me drinking that healing, sinking in this feeling. Will you need a time, giving me the signs of life. Making you like clear, but you're gonna read me in the deep.
Oh.
Oh.
And now we are back. All right, we're starting back up on Abyss. The same compositions. A little bit of a tech pause there on our behalf, and the KC are on the defense side and PN on attack. Now, Herm, how many times do you think they're gonna fall off the map here?
Oof. I don't want to put some bad juju on Prospect, but I think over one. Honestly, I think 2 people will fall off the map at least.
Over one, so maybe
Yeah.
two, 3
Around
times.
around two. Yeah.
Honestly, over 1.5.
Over 1.5. There you go.
As much as we can see, honestly, I'd love to see it. It's always funny.
It is quite funny. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Something you were expecting from Piplup Enjoyer last map is he's on ISO on Abyss, but as the solo duelist here, how do we feel about that?
I mean, I did talk about my, the questionable pick in the fade, so hopefully the single duelist can bring in the frags for the PN side.
Having no hard entry, but if they're able to just out-aim him, what's the problem?
I guess that is true. I mean, like I said, we're just trying to think of comfort, right? So, I mean, I know I should say comfort pick for Penguin, so we see the comfort picks coming out on this map, and hopefully it'll let them shine in the shooting, right?
Yeah, honestly, a really good decision by them, I think. I think after having a rough half, just going on to agents that you like playing and that you feel most comfortable with is going to help your confidence greatly.
Yeah. And we'll see Casey looking for some A space early.
Observer.
There.
Space early as they try to push up, get some info. And PN will be flashing in to try to take the space. Casey backing off now as PN take all the space A. We do see 3 stacked on A on the KC side. But PN are split equally on 3 on A and 2 on B, trying to get some space up. Cypher is here.
Looked like they wanted to make some noise there on the A side and are slowly walking back to B.
Walking up now. T-Lane has space here. Cypher looks like he knows. Oh, goes on the camera. T-Lane does not know he's here. Oh, T-Lane, look at him. Catches him off guard. And he will get the first pick of the round. It's PN looking to plant here. And as they rotate over and Piplup catches Omen off guard. And we will see the bomb getting planted here on the B site.
A 4v4 planted completely for post. Looks like they want to keep that site space.
Yeah, looking to keep the site space. Waiting for the teammates to take the site. Pedro up in heaven. And Piplup catches 1 off the heaven push. Hushu catches below 0.
1 enemy remaining.
Dowie gets 2 on the site. And just Cypher offsite with the classic. Not able to do anything. And Hushu will catch K off. And Casey will take this first round.
Yeah, it looked like they wanted to have 3 back danger there to keep some side control, but honestly, not, proving to be fatal for them. Definitely one of those maps where you'd like to either just back up, play post, or take some control in CT or Heaven for sure. Heaven it just left them as a sitting duck, and they were cleared out super easily.
Yeah, I mean, we see some good picks coming out from PN, but yeah, I mean, just the double Heaven take, able to get 2 picks on site, and like you said, the Cypher alone with the classic Nibel, not really prepared for the long range fights, and yeah.
For sure. Hopefully for PN, they're able to make that adjustment and play their post plan a bit differently next time.
PN here going for the small buy, looking to cause some damage here with the limited amount of guns they have. Hushu aiming and not shooting, shoots the dog, shoots again, misses, and he'll be backing off. KC once again have 3 here. PN flashing in, this is space. The eye coming out, gets shot down, doesn't get any info off that. And PN will be backing off from just aiming.
Camera taken out.
Cypher catches them rotating off, and KC will be rotating off A here. Pan taking the space up mid. Trying to see if someone in KC oversteps, but KC playing disciplined here together on A, letting PN push the other team. Vibe hearing all of them going up heaven. And PN will find the Cypher here. Oh,
30
Piplup
seconds
catches him with an insta-kill. And it's a 4v5 retake for KC here. PN still have limited guns, so hopefully KC will be able to take advantage of this. Those are looking for his teammate. Piplup catches one with his upgraded gun. A 3v5 now for KC. Ashu catches the camera. Doesn't know the one's close. Catches T-Lane, pulls up corner. Random trigger gets another one. Piplup with the third for the round, and Doey catches one. A 1v3 now. Doey looking to catch one. Save the round. Catches Piplup. 19 HP. And Kate Monster finishes off the round, and I mean...
yeah, what a great save round by PN there. Piplup with some amazing heroics, getting 3 in the round after getting that.
Weapon
and
here.
2 extra after getting that, 1 and the 2 extra after getting that Spectre. Something you don't want to see out of KC when you're going against 4 pistols.
Yeah, I mean, Cypher on B-side just had to get one, honestly, and just being insta-kill there is tragic as PN finds a gun and uses the gun to get another kill, and he finds 3 off that first kill, so just really good shooting from PN.
For
Like
sure.
Tuna Bandit will be taking space up A main, trying to catch someone off guard. Look like they'll be hard clearing, and Pelumjari gets the first pick on Tuna Bandit. Looking to push off this first kill. Tuna Bandit push outside. Those catches. Hashu backside with the Ares catches one. Looking to see if he can get another pick here. He gets spotted by the eye. Almost catches another one, but T-Lane shuts him down. A 2v4 retake for KC here. PN just have to hold here or to secure the round.
Bring them down.
We're looking to see if they catch any of these PN players overstepping. PN Vibe going through his smoke, catches T-Lane. Ramcho trades back, and one more heaven, and it's just another Belzero, and not a flawless round, but pretty clean round from PN here.
Yeah, really good round by them. Mostly bonusing from the guns that they secured the round before, and with some fantastic economy from PN right now after getting that win. KC is buying up, but if they lose this round, their eco will completely be in shambles. So they're really looking to secure this round out, like they couldn't do the second round.
Yeah, I mean that second round just really sets them on economy to spare, but looking to get their first gun round underway. Random chair spamming with the Ares he brought over from last round. That's just taking some space over here. Oh, Random chair not expecting the off angle, but it will be traded by Piplup Enjoyer. Hashu overstepping. And 4v4 currently. PN split right now, looking to meet up with their teammates on B, take the site. Looks like the Cypher's playing off-site here. Playing for this trip up here to catch a pick. But we do see the Omen rotating over. If PN do not speed up, they will be catching at least 2 here on site. They break the trip, flash in, and look to plant on the site. Bomb will be going down in a 4v4 retake for KC here.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
The ult will be coming out from PN. Tremendous catches one. One still haven't. Pedro gets one. Tremendous another one on site. 1v3 now for Kate. Kate's stuck on site here. Didn't plant. So they'll be hearing the plant going down.
Planted the spike.
Looking to just trade each other out. Kate catches one. Still playing at backside as they push hard. Get flashed. Still walking. Doesn't give away. Swings. Catches Pedro off the push. And Doey on top. Does Kate know? Kate does not seem to know. As he swings over, sees her, jumps down, and catches her on the fall. Oh.
Yeah, Doey, Uma stomping Kate there to secure the kill. Really close round. Something you do not want to see out of KC after having that advantage.
You flinch, you lose.
That was really close. Great effort by Kate in the 1v3, huh? And if you're KC, what are you saying to your team after almost throwing that round?
I mean, I think losing the second round, you're just trying to keep up the, you know, momentum, keep up the energy, right? And just say, okay, we got a second round. Let's just keep it going here. We still have guns. Let's do it. But their money still seems not fixed. They'll be going for a half buy off this.
Yeah.
I have dropped the spike.
PN still with the big guns here and looking for this full buy push towards A. 5-man pushing towards A here. Taking the orb. And KC do have 3 here. We'll see if ISO will ult here to catch off the Cypher. Hamming in to get some info. I will catch no one. And PN pushing in, hits a trip.
It's you
They
and
get
me.
punished, and he will ult into the Cypher. PN pushing in. Will we get the bomb down here on A side? Now 5v5. Killjoy
Spike
gets
planted.
Cypher in his ult. PN T-Lane gets one on backside and gets traded back by Hushu. 3v4 now. Remchard gets Hushu on CT and 2v4 now. Just a Vandal and a Marshall here to try to get the round back for KC here. Pedro looking for a pick in CT. Gets swung. Catch him. Gets the wingman. Stuck behind the smoke now. Swing through the smoke. Gets punched by random chair on the overpeak. And a 1v4 for Vibe now. Vibe
And see the trade or the save out of him here, huh?
Yeah, Vibe looking to save now. Thinks it's too impossible now, and it will be. We'll be chased by the Gecko. Oh, let's see Bell Zero. Oh, get tapped down, but looks like Vibe will be saving the Vandal here, and yeah.
Yeah, we really saw what you know bad eco does to you. PN able to just secure that round, having the better weapons and just out shooting them on the retake or yeah the hit, huh?
Yeah, I mean the S ult really just takes off the Cypher setup on A and just able to take the site easily on PM side, and just a great take, trading each other out. And it looks like PN will be trying to take some space up A again. Pedro looking to fight for this. Swinging, I don't think anyone pre-firing. And KC will be swinging for A main space. But it looks like PN will just be defaulting here. Waiting out KC. They do put a deep smoke here to push PN off, but no one will be here to defend it. But PN don't know that, and they respect the smoke and will be rotating off. PN looking to go for a B take here.
I'll find you.
Cypher is here. Just reveal his position off, shooting the eye, and they will ult off this. Dogging off this. Tuna Bandit is cheating off site, and there are 3 here, and a 5v5 retake here for KC. Rencha gets 1, gets traded back. TTV Vibe gets 2. Pedro gets another one in T lane, and a 2v4 now for PN. Plus will catch 2 off guard, but Belzier not able to find any, and a 1v4 now for K here.
Careful now. Cage
The
trigger.
trip will be set off. Oh, catches 2 off the spam, but Hushu barely able to get the trade back on K.
Yeah, really good site hit there by PN with the Fate ultimate, pushing them all off of site. However, they tried to take some CT space without any really good util, kind of just dry swinging and taking their fights. You know, not really any flashes, just kind of going in there hoping to get some kills, and they got taken down. But still a really good job by
Can someone buy me, please?
KC to, you know, win those fights and be able to retake it successfully.
Yeah, I mean, PN get overzealous, like you said, and just overpush, you know, not able to chase each other out, and by one day fall. And I mean, Kate once again gets to almost 3, so they do have the clutch factor in her. But PN looks to head back towards B now. ISO going out towards mid, trying to catch someone over peeking here, but will be smoked off instead. Tuna Bandit did jump onto the little edge there on the cliff, trying to catch a lurker off on B. Jumps, oh, gets caught off guard, and Pelendroid punishes him on the overpush. And I mean, this should be a free B take. There's no Cypher setup here. Only Omen here. See if he can hold on to site.
Where you are.
The ult will be coming out, and they will know where that Omen is here. Will they be able to punish him? gets spotted, spamming the smoke still, and finally gets put down by random chair and 5v3 now. They will be coming out for KC here. Joey catches one, Hush catches another one. Stealing falls off the map.
Last player standing.
Random chair gets one, and 1v2 for Hushu now. Random chair is here to fight Hushu, and swings and gets the third of the round, and a messy round, but
Yeah, very messy round. Really not something you want to see from KC. Kind of just losing 2 at the start just for free. Trying to push, get some space, not expecting 1 to be anywhere near B main, and it proved fatal for Tuna Bandit, and then Vibe Legion just trying to anchor side by himself instead of retaking with their team. Another fallen pick, and it was just an easy 5v3 for PN then.
yeah, I mean, does get a little sketchy off the breach ult, but they do end up winning the round. Pedro here with a Bucky here close. Trying to get a pick off here in the corner. Swinging the corner, spot anyone, and will retreat back to the team. You see the Shorty and Bucky here side by side. She gets one with the Ares. Luke gets spotted, swinging, trying to get a pick here. Kate punishes Zoe. Bella flashing here. The Ares is spamming down it towards A main. Like someone, and they will be rotating quickly. Tuna Bandit is hearing all of them rotating. They are rotating towards him. He will not be spotted. Sees 3 here. Sees 4 here. Will catch one. But gets traded back by Piplup. Pedro here at top mid. Swinging. Gets spotted. And a 3v3 right now. 2 top mid. They do have the Bucky still with the Ares top mid. The Ares swinging. Catches 1. The Ares still here. Random chair punishes the Bucky here. And just a 2v2 here. They will be finding the Singer here. They do not know, but they will be avoiding it by going heaven.
1 enemy remaining.
The Ares a double kill towards heaven, and they will find the Thrifty here.
Yeah, amazing round by Hushu there, getting 4 with, bad guns, really. And Tuna Bandit was able to get all of that information mid, tell his team, when they're rotating, get all of that. Honestly, like a great trigger discipline play. Unfortunately, the shots weren't completely there to get more than 1, but still, his teammate Hushu there to clear out the rest of them.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, he has a ghost, so it's kind of hard to get a multi-kill with that, but like I said, the info and just the great shots from the Ares from no other gun, but yeah, I mean, just a great round. Belgio will spot with a show up mid. The Ike and the sticky eye, I don't know what the eye's called, but will miss. But the actual eye will be coming out, spotting Pedro at top mid. But KC do find the first kill in the round. Vibe coming out, pushing for the B main information, and they know they're not B. They're sandwiched in mid right now. Hushu with the A push. Hushu swinging out, catching 3 off the push. Trying to find the 4th here. With the classic, and just T lane alone in a 1v5. Spotted by Vibe in window, and a flawless here by KC.
Yeah, honestly, what it seems to be for KC right now is Hushu is off to an amazing start, shooting super well. I think their best call is just Hushu, go kill them, and he's going to be successful most of the time so far.
Yeah, I mean, just a great push from KC here. I mean, pushing from A and B, and just crunching the mid, and Hushu able to find the timing up A, catching 3, and securing the last one for his team.
For sure, a great call there.
Yeah, moving to another good gun round. As PN's money is coming to a close here, so if they lose round, they will be on a eco here. Looking for another default. 2 mid, 2 B, and 1 A here. Trying to see if any will push. 1 walking up A. Just trying to jump spot mid, but will not be giving much. Jump spotting B. It seems like Omen caught a glimpse of the fade here. And I mean, they do have the op posted up mid on KC side. Just trying to see if PN will give them the first pick of the round. But Cypher is alone A. Rivena came to help mid out, but will not catch anyone as PN will be rotating towards A. Looking to do a side take here. Flashes out, catches a glimpse of a PN player in spawn. And the Reyna will be going back towards A to help out the Cypher here. Looks like the Gecko ult be coming out here. Try to take site. Gets caught
you
by
and
one
me.
trip. The ISO ult comes out.
I got the spike.
Takes the jet. Kills the jet and the ISO ult.
Left.
And PM will be pushing outside. The bomb will be going down off the wingman and 5v4, 5v3 now for PN. Pedro not able to find a pick on the ISO backside. Omen on his leg here, looking to find out Cypher and gets tripped off at the perfect timing. We'll flush out the Cypher, keeping over. Kate does not know. He gets picked off by this Omen, but Pibble and Joy find another one on the other side. Dobby finds another. Ramshire will not ult here. Belzio in this position to find one and find the other, and Belzio finds two to close out the round, and a 5-5 for PN now.
Some great shots by Velocera there at the end. Really good hit by them with the double ultimate. Piplup catching Hushu and being able to take him down, who happens to be red hot right now. You know, taking down their carry. You know, massive bonus, and you know, just fueling that round win.
Yeah, I mean, Peplup taking the guy with the op, so it would be kind of hard for him to win the ult fight with the ult.
Hey, honestly, with the way Hushu's playing right now, I wouldn't be surprised if he managed to win.
Honestly, I think you're right. I think you're right. He has been on fire, but PN looking to head towards A again here. Looks like they favor the site, sending the ISO to lurk towards B. Catch off any pushes on the KC side, but they seem to be more disciplined now, not pushing anything too much, just playing for a retake, and I think this is the correct way to play it. I mean, PN will be rotating towards B, and we'll be bringing out a side play. All five come here. I mean, KC have two towards A, one mid, and 2B. So they should find some resistance here on the B push. They hear the ISO shield coming up. The majority going in. The eye coming out, not spawning anyone. Oh, the breach is cut off backside. The trip gets hit by wingman, but he's not able to wallbang the wingman. And they know the Cypher is here. A 4v5 retake for KC. And we do have some ults on PN side in Clove and Fade, and we'll see if they'll come out.
There.
They do spot one heaven, two heaven. Tilly gets one. Hushy gets one, catches another. They all become from Clove. Piblo catches one in backside. Piblo trying to stay alive here. Just playing for time here. And KC have to push here. Hushy looking for someone to pick. Piblo and Joy gets pick on the Omen. Clove will die off the ult. And Hushy having to save here, the 11 HP, and PN will find the 6th round in the half. Oh.
Last round
A fake,
in the half.
fake fall, guys. A fake fall, guys. Fake fall, guys. I got a little excited, not gonna lie, but we've only seen one fall this game so far, but we got a whole nother half to look after this, so. But
Yeah.
moving on to the last round of the half here.
Yeah, almost identical to last map so far. 5-6. If they end at 6-6, do you like PN on defense here?
I actually do. So if we can get a 7th round here, I would be excited. Oh, Belgium finding the first pick on Hushu with the Ares. Not able to find anything with that this round. And the early 5v4 for PN. PN's looking to wait to smoke out. Tuna Bandit up here with the judge. Trying to see if the lurk on B will fall for this.
Quite the angle.
T-Lane here. Walking up. Don't know if he'll expect the Cypher on the side. Walking back to back with the Cypher. And they will not spot each other. He's calling for his team to come over. Come on, guys. B-side's clear. B-side's clear. The Cypher is still here. The Cypher not turning around. I think he hears him running. Cypher AFK. Oh, jumps off.
Oh, jumping is
well, God, that was here. Had some belief, but PN will find this B side rather easily. Two lane. Oh, one walks past, not knowing. Two walks past, catching the first. Oh, catch the second. Though he catches another one with his aftershock. Flash now. He'll be strong, and Belgium get the 4th of the round. And
That's right, you
I mean, great individuals from Fellow Zero here.
Switching
For
sides.
sure. That was definitely a round if I've ever seen one. Tuna Bandit, probably hearing the people behind him, decides to jump forward, maybe try to get behind them, thinking there's more on site, and there's still some of PN still rotating over, so he gets caught off by Bellow Zero immediately. But yeah, great way to end off the half by PN. 7-5, a round better than last time, and now they're also on the defensive side, so maybe we could see a better second half for them here.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say I favor them on the defense side, so
Stay focused.
getting the 7-5 lead will be helpful, but hopefully PN will be fighting for this pistol round here. If they get it, they'll be fighting that round after that, so. Feeling for an early push, finds one, Hushu finds the trade back, Clint thinks another one, finds a third, up the mid push,
Spike down mid.
and Hushu up mid. Tuna Bandit catches Bell Zero on
Find you.
the B site, 2v2 now. 3 kills on T-Lane here. 2 kills on Hushu here. And be seeing T-Lane clear this. Swinging into Hushu. T-Lane trying to find his kill on Hushu. Does not know that there's a lurk here. Tuna Bandit catches the lurk off Kate here. T-Lane swinging.
Player standing.
Catches Hushu on the 4th kill. 40 HP here. Trying to play enough angle. Tuna Bandit low. Both below half HP. All they need is 1 shot or 2. T-Lane playing for this corner here. See if Tuna Bandit clears this corner. T-Lane going back. Oh, not able to find a kill, and Tuna Bandit with a 3k finds the 6th round for KC.
T-Lane almost securing the ace there. Seemed to get a little bit over-eager there at the end. Going right into Tuna Bandit's crosshair, but great job by Tuna being able to, take back that round for KC. Still a great round by T-Lane, but not quite there.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it does come down to a 1-on-1, both low HP. I do think that's the right play from T-Lane, to be honest, but just not able to react early enough. But
for sure, had no idea where he was, but just whoever got the first shot off.
Yeah, KC looking to get another round off this pistol round, as they will be pushing together as a team. I mean, playing it correctly, just trying to take a site together, and they will be rotating to the site with only ISO here. Looks like they're making the correct move. Just Jet here on the mid lurk. Belgier will hear the Jet lurk up mid. And still, PN have 3 towards mid/A. And just Pip up here, backside, trying to find one. Shoots backside to warn them that he's there, and gets picked off. And KC will find the site here. 5v4 here. And PN on small guns here, just can see if they can do some damage, get some kills here. Stat pad a bit, Dog coming out, finding Pedro. Pedro will find one. T-Lane gets one back on Pedro. Hakushu finds Belzio up heaven, and just Kate and T-Lane here. Though we haven't spotted. Swings with the big gun, and Vibe will find T-Lane. And clean round, besides that 1 kill, but yeah.
Yeah, what do you expect from, the buy round against full pistols? Honestly, Piplup just randomly shooting, kind of like that from him. Just, he's got some ego, letting him know, swing me if you dare. I've got a classic, but, going fatal for him.
Yeah, tell them, I'm here, come find me. And they do find him backside as they take the site, but, yeah, first gun round here. Just, we'll see if PN decide to push here. Actually finding one off the mid part. Pedro finding another one. People enjoy singing and giving another one to Hushu, and Hushu just finding a double kill here on their bonus round. 2v5 now, and T-Lane pushed up here, stuck in this corner here. Wallbang for half his health. Can jump back, but he's surrounded by enemies. He doesn't know it and gets found by Vibe here, and a 1v5 here for Kate, and looks like she'll be saving.
Yeah, what a quick round for KC there on the bonus. getting instant kills mid, some amazing shots by Hushu with the Marshall, taking down 2 of them. Really just not what you want to see out of PN. Overextending in mid against that Marshall. Just, Kate left the save here. Really just, it's a tough start to the defensive side, especially with their buy round there.
Yeah, I mean, I like the push on the pistol run, but I think on your first gun run, when you know they don't have like strong guns, I don't think the right move is to push mid. I think you just play your sides, play to your advantage, right? And you just give them the free picks by pushing up, and they get punished for so. And KC will find the lead here off their bonus round, and PN stuck on either a force buy or save here.
Yeah, for sure. KC were very ready for that push up mid.
Now, see if PN will be buying here. They'll be force buying here. Oh, once I say that, they'll be half buying. Just bringing out a Marshall, a Ghost, a Spectre, and it looks to be like either a Sheriff.
Yep, the Phantom carried on from last round with the Hand of Kate. You're gonna hope to get some use out of that.
Yeah, just Phantom here looking to get some space here, and once again the mid push coming out for PN here. KC playing really patiently, waiting for this, and Tuna catches off Bell Zero. They don't know Pitbull's here, and the no scope onto Pitbull Enjoyer, and they early 3v5 for PN.
No hard feelings.
Kate finding one on A with the saved Phantom. Tuna will pushing up mid. T-Lane trying to get this pick onto the bandit. He'll be retreating. Oh, gets cut off timing, but not able to be found. And it looks like KC will find the B side empty. Of 3v4 retake for PN here.
Spike planted.
And T-Lane still wary of this mid push, but he will not find anyone as KC will be playing all 4 towards site. A hard retake here for PN. Oh, 5 falling off. A 3v3 retake for PN. They do have the ult here. That's instant coming out from Doey. Able to hear Dog coming out, knowing that one's backside. The second eye coming out, but the time is ticking, and PN have to hurry up. Flash off. How's she finding one backside? Swinging, and I don't think there's any time, and how's she finding third in the round? And I mean,
yeah, good round by KC there. I don't dislike the push up mid this time around for PN, but slight problem. ISO did pop their shield like halfway through, just saying, "Hey, KC, I'm right here. Be wary." And they were wary. They were waiting for the hold and just took him down.
Yeah, I mean, and PN want the peek from KC, and KC not giving the peek. They're just patiently waiting, and they just walk into their crosshairs and give them the early 3v5. But going into another gun round for PN here, just looking to secure the first round of the half here. 4 in a row for KC here. Looking for some early info down mid on KC side. 4-man towards B, while Cypher's here looking on A. Reyna ult coming out here. Bell Zero stuck a little in sight here. Looking to catch one. Hears them pushing up. Catch one! Only able to find one. Spike known is here. But already 2 here from PN, but Kate being found in heaven. Early 3v4 advantage for KC. The eye was not able to find anyone, and the bomb will be going down backside on B. The ISO still on A, wary of a mid lurk, I seem to believe. But just 2 players from PN here trying to take some space here on B side, but not able to find anyone. Just the Ethel coming out from the breach. Finally, ISO will be meeting with them here, trying to find some damage. Random shot finds the Reyna. Doey finds one, to advance another one. And just T-Lane here, finding a kill on Hushu. He hears Tuna Bandit close in the smoke. They shoot behind him. He thinks one's still by sight. Swing back, finds Tuna. Doesn't know Doey's up heaven. Doey will be swinging back, and we'll find T-Lane for the 10th round for KC.
Round might have been a bit closer than it should have been. hearing places. Maybe headphones are a little bit backwards, but that's okay. Still, a great effort by T-Lane able to get that pick, and Doey was only down to 1 health, so if he caught that out, it would have been a great clutch by him. I really think that PN's comp is starting to show here. They're not able to get any aggressive plays and some getaway like a Jet, a Reyna, or even a Chamber would be able to do. And then the Clove, you know, unless they're playing mid, they're just not able to get those smokes down quickly.
Yeah, I mean, Hushu 26 and 9, putting on a crazy Abyss map, and I do agree that the comp is starting to show its flaws, but it's also a lot of early peaks from PN. They're over peaking, giving them the early picks, and they just take the site, and it's a 4v5 retake for PN every round. So it's really difficult for them to take the site. So they either have to play a little more back or do some coordinated push together, because off these slow takes, they just crumble in the end. And yeah, I mean, it's 10-7. They've lost 5 rounds in a row. They have to do something different, find some change to at least get 1 round to start their momentum, right?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, those early peaks, though, honestly, like, something that you'd be able to see from, like, a Jet is, some extra security, take that aggressive angle and just dash away if there's some danger,
Yep. Follow observer. And now Vibe Legion pushing up. Looks like KC will be pushing up towards A site. Can get some space. It's 3 here. The ISO popping shield early. Piplip and Joy are trying to hold mid with the Marshall here. On a half force buy, sort of. They'll be pushing into A here. Out trying to plant. They don't know random chairs here, but not able to find the kill on the bridge. And Hushu finding one chair. T-Lane finds one on backside. Trying to find another, but fully blind. Takes some space. T-Lane gets found backside by Hushu. And Pin rotating over now. Those are trying to find some. He finds Zoe, but gets right clicked by Hushu up heaven. Hushu on a 3k, Hushu on a 4k. He finds Public Enjoyer, dashing to his backside, wants his ace, and finds the ace on Kate Monster. And I mean, I think if there's a summary of this map, it's this round right here. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, that 1 round is really just showing off how the game is. It's just unbelievable mechanics for a prospect player by Hushu. It's 31 and 9 right now, kind of just putting the team on his back, really. Just super impressive. I want to see any. Could this be just an early MVP pick?
It surely looks like it from scoreline, right? 31-9, next teammate 13-11. I mean, Hushu just having a crazy game, and I mean, PN losing 6 rounds in a row. I did talk about their defense side being the stronger side, but I mean, I don't think there's much you can do against such a performance, honestly. But like I said, PN looking for their first round and a half, so it's on a force buy. Hushu, no fear, pushing up mid. There's 4 players off KC just walking up mid. Pebble George finds the first on Tuna Bandit. Just T-Lane here with the classic, just gets spotted. Doesn't get picked off. KC are close here. They're stuck here. K-Monster finds one. Badminton finds another. Cherry gets a trade, and Pebble George finds Hushu in the ult. And though he finds the one up mid, but Belgier finds the final kill, and PN will find their first round and a half. I mean, it's never too late. It's still 11-8, and what matters is they ended the momentum for KC here.
For sure. I think at this point, if you're PN and you see KC's Jet running at you, you gotta spam as much util as you possibly can into them to be able to secure these rounds.
Yeah, I mean, the crazy part is that I'm pretty sure, like, this is the second time the ISO has ulted Jet and has won, so, I mean, I think they do have the farming power, but they're just giving the kills over to Hushu, and, I mean, they just take advantage of it, and, I mean, I doubt KC are scared from the round. They're just blowing it off and going into the next one. looking forward and get the first pick on top mid. Hushu finding first blood and looking to take this B-side off that pick.
Someone's there.
Flash will find two. Bell Zero swinging over. We'll find one through the smoke on to Vibe. K here. But KC will have the sight. PN rotating over. The Clove still on A. Trying to rotate over to find his team. K have HP now. The ISO popping his shield up top. But Hushu finding the ISO in heaven. A 3v4 now for Payan. The wingman will spot Pedro backside. The breach ult coming off. Breach being stunned as well. Pedro finds one. K finds one back. Pedro trades and just random cheer here. No 1v3. Pedro looking to swing. No fear. Looks like KC just looking to swing. Hushu over here. Just holding it, and looks like KC will find match point. Jumping off the map. Hovering.
So some good tech by Hushu there.
Yeah, some good tech.
Match point.
And I mean, KC on match point now. 12-8. PN only have one round in this half, and
Struggling on defense, and not to mention going up against a 33-10 Jet. They're gonna have to do something, you know, historic here to, you know, be able to come back from here.
yeah, I mean,
Take
like I
them
said,
one by one.
uphill battle. 4 rounds in a row needed for PN to take it to overtime, but never say never, right?
Only sometimes.
Get out of my way!
KC looking for a fast A push here. Hushu dashing up with the knives, dashing back. The cam will go out. Random chair and Pit will appear with the crossfire to try to stop this. Both being found instantly in the round. And it could be 5 retake for PN. This 5-man take onto a site looking to close the map. Hushu finding Bellow Zero, and
Here.
there's just 3-man pushing up. Hushu hopping over to CT. The ult be coming up from Faith. Hushu finding one. Not able to find the last one. Pantelian finds two. And a 1v3 now for Telian. He has to find the ace to take this to another round. Just survive.
The IGL
Jumping.
of this game.
The IGL captain of this team looking to swing over. Finds another one.
One enemy
Find the
remaining.
fourth. And he needs to hurry up.
Where are you?
The bomb is ticking. It's ticking, and Tina Bandit just playing time, playing correctly.
Come on, please.
And it looks like it will be over, and KC take the map.
Attackers win.
13-8.
And knocks the ace as well. What an amazing map out of Hushu there. Only 2 players on that KC side being positive, yet such a good win and amazing second half for them. 2-0 victory, 450 ACS by Hushu with the 5 first bloods. Just incredibly impressive performance from him. He does not shy away from when the lights are on.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like a good first half, right? 7-5 for PN, and then just only able to find one run in the second half, right? I mean, the individuals coming out for KC, solo carry, I guess you could say, by Hushu. I mean, 35-11. Next teammate barely positive, 14-14. So, I mean, his team did their job, right? Just Hushu saying, okay, just let me go swing mid, get a kill, let me get the opening pick, and just able to win off that, right?
Yeah. Still, the rest of his team still supporting him greatly. Like as we saw in the last round, some amazing util, a Reyna blind and an Omen blind, just catching both of the people on site trying to crossfire. Hushu may be getting the kills, but you know, there's assist happening on the other side.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, his team just need to throw util, calm, just push together, right? And I mean, like besides Hushu, you know, shooting, we saw some good team play, just pushing together, using their util, and I mean, their team game was just good, and we see the difference with PN's. I mean, their comp not being able to overcompensate for some of the space they need to take, and them not being able to take the space is just punishing to them. And yeah, I mean, they just get punished in the second half of the game.
For sure, a relatively close series, but just KC able to show, you know, like they want to be one higher than PN on the leaderboard now, then they got it.
Yeah, I mean, this will bring them to a 5-5 record, I believe.
Yeah.
So They are equal now on their record. PN now going down to a 3-7. So it's looking a little bit dire into this. I mean, we're almost getting to the half of the season, so they might need to fix up on some of their maps.
For sure. Yeah. And yeah, no. Yeah. I was trying to ask you there, if, you know.
Surely, we're looking to get some words from the winners here, from Casey's side. But I mean, like we said, I mean, it was a good set of two maps, close maps in the end. And I mean, I was right. We did see two people fall off off the map. So
All right, looks like we might be getting a quick interview here from the captain of the winning side, Vibe.
Yeah. So, like, what's your opinion on the two people that fell off the map here?
Who?
Yeah, two people.
I remember Omen.
And I think someone got breach ulted off the map, I believe.
I didn't notice that, but if that's so, you're right about 1.5 over. Spot
One
on.
and a half, 1.5 over. Yeah. I mean, said we had some wacky moments. The back to back with the cipher and who was it? The breach. So
It's like, I mean, Vibe if he's not here yet.
but looking forward.
No, for sure. We will be starting this interview soon. I'm gonna be right back in just a moment, so Herm will start that up once he's here.
Looking forward to next match days. We do have, like I said, we have PN struggling at the bottom of the leaderboard, currently 3-7, but the winning side of Casey here with Vibe, who will be joining us. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
How's it going? Congrats on the 2-0 tonight. How you feeling?
Oh, we're feeling pretty good. I mean, with how close everybody else is, except for a couple teams who are playing really well, every single map matters as of right now. So a 2-0 is really big and puts pressure on a lot of the other teams.
Yeah, I mean, you came into this match 3-5, matching with PN on the scoreline. So I think both teams either needed a 2-0 to tie it up or a 1-1 to somehow keep this, the standing. But I mean, you guys came out here, got the 2-0, and I think you guys are in the middle of the pack now. So it's not anymore at the bottom of the leaderboards. So congrats on that. I mean, first map, how you feeling about the map?
First map, to be honest, we were a little surprised that they picked Split, because that's one of our better maps. I mean, everybody kind of knows that. That's kind of what we want to play. And we came out that first half a little flat. I know we had a sub today, which we will be revisiting later after his performance, who got cut by PN and Tuna Bandit. And he played phenomenal the entire set, especially coming in, not knowing anybody, barely playing with anybody. We just took a timeout to kind of reset, talk about what we want to do, have our strats, and after that it was really smooth sailing, and we really grouped it together, and I think it showed on the Abyss map too. We had a couple hiccups there, but all in all, I'm super proud of how everybody played, especially Hush. I mean, Hush, obviously, you guys saw, went absolutely nuclear.
Yeah, I mean,
Sure.
we were talking about Hush, second map just saying he wants to peek and no fear takes these peaks and gets a 30 bomb. But yeah, I mean, on both maps you had like a 6-6 half and a 5-7 half on Abyss. So I do agree that you guys like had a little bit of time to wake up, but once you guys woke up, like you guys were there to play. I mean, was that like on you just calling different strats or just like resetting the team's mental?
I don't really necessarily think it's about strats. I think as far as like roster goes, we have a lot of shooters on the team, and they just have a lot of confidence. And I think that first map we kind of swayed away from that, like having the confidence to take those fights that we normally do. We called the timeout, and I kind of just explained like, hey, like obviously you're gonna tell your team that you're better, but like take the fights that you want to take, like be aggressive, be confident in what you do, because as soon as you're not confident, that's when stuff like bad happens. And so as long as we were on the same page and we were confident in what we were doing, we just started taking rounds and we just played a round at a time. So it doesn't really matter what the score is. It could be 1-9, 9-1, whatever. We played the same no matter what. We just take it a round at a time and try to get as many as we can.
Honestly,
yeah.
a great mental to have there. Having a player like Hushu on your team that second map there, going absolutely insane, getting 35 kills, I believe. Like, at that point, how do you even need to call from him? Do you need to put him on a leash at all, or just, go kill?
Well, for the people that know Hush, he is a WQ warrior, which is not a bad thing the way he plays. And I know we said that he went insane, but like if you go back through our maps, that's almost like the consistency for him. I mean, he averages like that 20 to 25 range every single map. So when he gets on a hot streak like that, you kind of as like an IGL, let him start calling like where he wants to go, and you put your team around him, because when you have somebody shooting like that, there's no point in forcing them to do something that they're not comfortable with. So I know like duelist IGL doesn't ever work. It's been proven. But when you have somebody like that playing so well and just the first bloods initiating, getting in there, you just put everybody else around them and let them do what they want. Obviously there's overheating issues and stuff like that. And, we've talked about that, but I mean, he's a shooter. So when he's at a 30 piece, just let him do what he wants and you guys play off of him. And obviously it worked. So
No, for sure.
Switching off, the game. What happened where you like fell off the map off that retake?
I knew you were gonna say this. Listen, I was so focused on getting that smoke down. I was like, I'm gonna get the smoke down. I'm gonna hop. We're gonna play the spammable angle, and I just kind of clipped the border. And Hush didn't even say anything. He just watched me die and said, "Okay, we'll go next," and that was it. So like, the mental side of it's great. Like we were all having a good time. In VDC, especially with every map taking. How do I want to say this? Like every map's important, right? Especially with how close all these teams are, and they all have good teams. Anybody can beat anybody. To have the mental where I can do something stupid like that, and everybody just kind of laughs. We go next. Nobody's mad about it. Nobody's inting. Nobody's blaming each other about it. It's just like, haha, like you're an idiot. We'll go next, and we won the round. So obviously it's a little different if we'd have lost because it got a little close there. But I really think it's a test to our mental, because everybody was so chill about it. Like I goofed. It happens. I'm sure everybody's done it. Everybody's jumped off Abyss once or twice. But yeah, I mean, as long as everybody can joke about it and everybody can stay on the same page, I'll do it every time for a win. Every single time.
Yeah, for sure, it brought a laugh to us, But I mean, looking forward towards the next week's matchup. I mean, Friday's matchup, I guess. Are you guys just looking to continue your hot streak of just going out there and shooting, or is there anything you guys want to change, or you want to give us a little sneak peek into?
Well, obviously without going into too much detail, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure we play Mox, and Mox on paper and in their games have shown that they are a powerhouse in the VDC. So I definitely think with somebody like Axie at the helm, you can't just kind of W key, even if somebody's on a hot streak like that. Like you got to stay composed. You have to keep innovating, and we'll just kind of see what happens. I mean, we're the only team to take a map off Chaos without being a 4v5. Shout out Ethan, their IGL. He's a goat. So hopefully we can take this, and I don't know if I can say this or not, but hopefully our new permanent player Tuna, and we can transfer this over, because the 2-0 is really big right now, especially with how close everything is, and we're gonna have to play good against Mox, but I'm confident. We can take 2 maps off this team. We can take at least 1 map, if not 2, off anybody.
Yeah, well, we wish you good luck towards that game. I mean, that'll be sure that'll be a big game for you guys. But if Suzuki doesn't have anything else, I think that should be it from us.
No, that's about it. I'd love to congratulate you and your team on the 2-0. It was really hard fought, especially that first map. You guys showed a lot of resilience there. And
Appreciate it.
good luck in your next games. It was great having you here for the interview. And that's about it. Would you like to say anything to VDC or the people watching?
I mean, BDC, people watching, great org, it's well ran. It's a good competition right now. I don't know how the other divisions are going, but shout out KC. KC's doing well in every division from what I understand. So hopefully we can put 4 teams in the playoffs this season.
For sure. All right. Thank you. We're gonna close out the stream now. Once again, it was amazing having you, and we'll be back our next streamed game.
All right.
Oh, I won't be back. The stream will be back.
All right. See you guys next match day. Thank you.